Chad here with Big Sky Patio Covers, here with Roland. Roland has just recently replaced his acrylic patio cover with us. Roland, we're just going to keep this strictly at product level. I know you had some disappointment with the company, but we'll leave that alone. You were so disappointed though with your acrylic patio cover that you decided to go ahead with the Big Sky Patio Covers polycarbonate system. Can you express what your largest disappointment would have been with the acrylic cover?
Well, firstly, we did go with a tinted version. There's about 3 choices of tint, and even though we did go with the tint, we were surprised to see just how much sunlight still came through, and basically it's still hard on your eyes. You have to wear sunglasses, so that surprised us somewhat. We do live on a golf course, and we do get golf balls, and we have had breakage, which also surprised us because supposedly it wasn't supposed to break. And so we had several breakages, and the replacement panel cost was considerable, and also a nuisance factor. What we liked about this paneling, the polycarbonate paneling, it's kind of like a honeycomb fabrication, and it also, with that feature, it diffuses any of the sun coming down through, so we don't get that glare in the eyes that we got with the basic acrylic panels. And so in addition to the fact that I think it's going to be more pleasant to be out there on a sunny day and still have light, it'll be diffused light rather than glaring in our eyes, and I hope the breakage factor will be nice to be rid of that too. Another element, in addition of course to the golf balls, was hail damage, which again surprised us also. So we're looking forward, quite frankly, to the new product, and quite frankly I think it even looks like a cleaner installation.
Good, thank you. You took almost 2 years to decide to finally change over, and a lot of that decision you expressed was because of your neighbor. Can you explain what your neighbor had
Our neighbor had an experience with the golf balls too, and also hail, and they opted to go with this system of yours first, and they also, I think it was last summer or the summer before, did have a golf ball hit, and although it made a pretty good sound and scared the heck out of him, it didn't break, and so there was a bit of a test right there. And they haven't had any breakage in I think it's what, 2 or 3 years now.
If you have polycarbonate at the same thickness, polycarbonate would be bulletproof. Literally to a shotgun, you could shoot it and it would ricochet those bullets if you went with the same thickness acrylic material versus polycarbonate materials.
Yeah. So anyways, like I say, I can already tell, and this just went up in half a day basically. The other one went down, and this went up in half a day, and I'm already enjoying and just looking out there, and I can hardly wait till tomorrow morning when the sun comes up in the east to be able to look out the kitchen window and not have that sun glaring in our eyes like it usually did through that basic acrylic. So yes, we're looking forward to it, and I'm glad I waited, and I'm glad I went ahead with it.
And you've seen a few years on your neighbors, and it still looks just as pretty as the day we put it up. And
not only this, well, there's more than one neighbor here that has gone with your product, and they all speak highly of it. So
good, yes,
it's good.
Thank you, Roland. Appreciate that.
Well.